Okay, so today we're gonna find out which of these three gaming headsets is the best for 50 bucks. We've got the SteelSeries Arctis 1, Razer Kraken X, and the Corsair HS45. So let's go ahead and get started. So first let's take a look at the SteelSeries Arctis 1 gaming headset. Each of these headsets are compatible with PC, Switch, Xbox, PS4, and mobile devices. It's got a detachable clear-cast noise-canceling microphone, which is Discord certified for a natural sounding clarity. It's got a steel reinforced adjustable headband, and this comes with a 3.5mm audio cable, plus a Y adapter if you're gonna be using this on PC. Now, if you're familiar with the Arctis 3, the Arctis 1 has the same speaker drivers. Now, I don't believe you get the Y adapter if you get the Xbox or PlayStation versions. So let's open it up and see what we've got. So here's the detachable clear-cast microphone, Y adapter for PC, and this one's a 3.5mm rubber audio cable, which is 10 feet in length. Okay, so yeah, these are definitely very lightweight. You got a lot of adjustment here with the ear cups. Pretty nice looking ear cups, really, that fold flat. And it's sort of that same fabric material that you'll see on other Arctis headsets. Now, this is probably the first Arctis headset I've seen that doesn't have the ski goggle band, which I don't really mind. To me, I feel like sometimes those are a little too tight. And you've got a cushion here on the top. That's sort of a leatherette material. Not real thick, but probably just enough. And you've got the metal adjustable sliders here on the side. With a really simple SteelSeries logo on each side. And unfortunately, the audio cable is not detachable on this one. And then you've got all your controls here on the left-hand side. You've got your mute for the mic and your volume wheel. So it definitely expands quite a bit if you have a larger head. So far, I definitely like what I'm seeing. Next up is the Razer Kraken X. And this one has 7.1 surround sound, but of course that's only if you're using this on Windows. A bendable cardioid microphone and ultralight comfort with memory foam cushions. Now this one's available in black and blue, and this one has custom tuned 40mm drivers. So let's go ahead and open it up and see what we've got. So apparently they want you to do a scratch off to access 7.1 surround sound. I don't know, that seems a little strange. It's kind of nice. This one comes with Razer stickers and a quick start guide. This one also comes with a rubberized Y adapter for PC gaming. So the first thing I notice is this microphone is not detachable, and I'm not sure how I feel about this kind of microphone. It sort of makes me feel like if you bend this microphone too much, it's eventually just gonna break off. But it definitely feels nice and looks like high quality. So this style of microphone definitely allows you to make more adjustments than on the Arctis 1. I just wonder about durability. This headset feels pretty lightweight as well. Now on the headband, it feels like it's got a little more cushion. And again, it's sort of that leatherette material. But unfortunately, these don't fold flat. I mean, you could, but you'd have to break them. And then on the outside of the ear cups, it's sort of a speaker grill look to it, which I think I prefer the Arctis 1 over these, but they still look pretty good, especially for a $50 headset. And one thing I noticed right away about this headset is the cushions feel super soft, almost like HyperX soft. And the cushions are definitely thicker than the Arctis 1. And then you've also got a Razer logo here on the top of the headband that I think makes it look just a little bit fancier. Now, pretty similar controls to the Arctis 1, except on this one you've got a push button for the mic instead of the slider. And then you've got your volume wheel and your built-in 3.5mm audio cable. And last but not least is the Corsair HS45. And this one has 7.1 surround sound, but only when you're using this on PC. But this one has a USB adapter. And I believe you can also get the Kraken X with the USB adapter as well. Now this one actually has custom tuned 50mm audio drivers. So let's go ahead and open it up and see what we've got. This one comes with warranty information and owner's manual. So this one comes with a detachable microphone, pretty similar to the Kraken X, and USB adapter for PC. Okay, so yeah, this one is very similar to the Kraken X design. It's got fabric ear cushions and probably one of the softest and thickest headband cushion that I've seen on any headset so far. Yeah, that feels like a pillow. And the ear cushions feel sort of in between the SteelSeries and the Razer. And these probably expand just as much as the Kraken X. And the ear cups have quite a bit of flexibility, maybe not quite as much as the Kraken X, but still pretty decent. And unfortunately, these don't fold flat either. Similar style logo here on the top of the headband, like the Razer. And then you've got metal adjustable sliders here on the side that actually feel higher quality and more clicky, if that makes sense, than the other two. And then again, it's got a matte black finish on the outside. It's got a high gloss ring around here, and then almost a chrome looking Corsair logo or icon. I don't know, these are probably my least favorite as far as design goes. Then you've got a non-removable 3.5mm audio cable. And then here on the left is the mute button and your volume wheel. And then where the microphone goes, it's got a little rubber plug in case you don't want to use the microphone. And I probably like this microphone a little better than the others. It's a little bit longer, and where it plugs into the headset, it just looks like it would hold up a little bit better over time. Okay, so that's pretty much the basics for each of these headsets. And I'll be using the mic on each of these so that way you can hear what each one sounds like. Now when it comes to which one has the best comfort, surprisingly all three of these headsets are pretty comfortable, but the Arctis one fits in my ears a little bit better because of the opening on the ear cups is larger than the other two. But unfortunately the clamping force is a hair too much, although they'll probably fit just right once they are broke in. I could hear my heartbeat though, which tells me yeah, they're a little too tight. Now the Corsair clamping force is just right, but the fabric on the ear cups definitely doesn't feel quite as nice as the material used on the Arctis one. So I would have to say it's really close between the Razer Kraken X and the Arctis one for best overall comfort, but I'm sort of leaning towards the Razer Kraken X because they're just a little bit lighter than the Arctis one. This is a mic test for the Razer Kraken X gaming headset. Now when it comes to which has the best sound overall, the Arctis one does sound a little bit better than the Razer, with a little more details, especially on PC, and then Corsair is definitely louder than the other two when you're using the amplified USB adapter, but I think I prefer them just using the 3.5mm audio cable when gaming. Am I the only one who feels 7.1 surround sound is a little overrated? Well, unless you're talking about watching movies or listening to music, then it's actually pretty good. So hopefully each of these mic tests will give you a little bit better idea of what these gaming headsets sound like. This is a mic test for the Corsair HS45 gaming headset. Now if you're wanting the headset that has the best bass, all three of these don't really have that great of bass, using just the 3.5mm cable. But I think Corsair just barely beats the other two, but then once you add the USB adapter. Now this is a mic test for the Corsair HS45 gaming headset using the USB adapter. which actually sounds a lot better than just using the 3.5mm audio cable, which I think sounds a lot better and louder. So for the best overall sound, I'd probably have to go with the Arctis one for gaming, since that's really what these are meant for. So which do you think has the best sounding mic? I'm leaning towards Razer, but it's really close. So I don't think you can go wrong with any of these three entry-level gaming headsets. If I had to rank them, in my opinion, I would go with Arctis 1 being first, then Razer, and then Corsair. So if you've made it this far into the video, you may want to say thanks by subscribing, and don't forget to give a thumbs up if this video was helpful. This is Brian from Fishbee Productions. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you on the next one.